higher time frame where we found that support level. Now, as price moved higher, okay, you can see this stair-stepping environment that you see price doing, and eventually it reaches a level of resistance. Now, we're going to show why it's a facade on your part to look at these lower time frames and expect with any reasonable consistency to be able to see what's going to transpire next without having any idea of what the higher time frames are doing. Now, on a short-term level, okay, short-term basis rather, with the higher time frame premise in mind, until a higher time frame barrier is met, and this is going to be in the form of resistance, okay, and that would be seen up here, which we'll look at in a moment. Until that is met, that barrier or that obstruction to higher prices, one could capture trading opportunities when prices find support, okay? So I'm very well known for what I coined as the optimal trade entry, which is simply nothing more than a Fibonacci retracement back to the 62% or 7% retracement level, or my own level 70.5, which is between the 62 and 79% retracement level. They have a very consistent level of reaction in price when they are hunted. And I'm going to give you some examples on how, just by using this price structure here, okay, how many times you can see these signals setting up. Now, again, we're looking at the first week of August, okay, first week of August, and again, we're assuming, again, the market is still bullish, so we'll be looking for the low of the week, okay. Now, we reverse the script we learned earlier about the trading day of the week. For down moves, we expect to see the high of the week formed by Tuesday's London Open, or Monday, and at the very latest by Wednesday's London Open. But 70% of the time, you see the high form on Tuesday, or the low form on Tuesday. In this case, the low of the week, okay, because here's the end of the week, here's Friday's close, here's Monday's open. The market opens on Monday, trades lower. This is the low of the week, okay? Write this on your notepad. When there is a large range bar, okay, whether it be a daily or 4 hour or 1 hour or 15 minute, it really doesn't make a difference as to what time frame it is, but whenever you have a large bar or a large candle, large candles on any time frame do not usually work both sides of the opening of that candle very much, okay? And what do I mean by that? Well, we're going to use this example here. The market opened on Monday on this particular week. It trades up a little bit, but we're not talking about very much here, okay? Let's look at exactly what we're looking at here. It's moves up 25 pips. It moves down 42 pips, okay? So it starts off going up about 20, goes down about 40, and then starts to move higher. But notice it doesn't work both sides of the opening very much. If we're bullish, we can reasonably expect to see any decline be very modest. Okay? So we could be a buyer on weakness with the understanding or level of confidence that if this is a bullish week and it trades lower, okay, on Monday or Tuesday, we could be a buyer if it finds support, okay? But now, prior to this price drop, I'm going to ask you, what do you see here? Now, we're looking at the 132.30 level here, but again, because we moved down to a lower time frame, what other level stands out? You see this high here, the short-term high? Let's note that. Now, I will admit it's not very much in terms of difference between here and here. Okay, this level, let's note it so you can see what it is. It's the 132.26, and this is the 132.30 level. So it's not much in terms of pips, but if this was an hourly chart or a 4-hour chart, this could very easily be 50, 60 different, any number of pips that's greater than this, less than 10 here. So again, I'm trying to take your eye and train it on a conceptual basis and not limit it to a specific time frame. Okay, the things that are generically inherent or sensitive to time frame is the higher time frame, the daily, 4 hour, 1 hour. So the trend, the directional bias, the high level support resistance levels, those things don't move. They're very, very, very powerful. They're static. You have to directly relate them to the higher time frame. Again, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour. No trade